Konnichiwa! Hello everyone, my name is Miss Stephanie and welcome to the next stop on our virtual tour around the world, Japan. Japan is an island country, which means it's land that's surrounded on all sides by water, and you probably are wondering where it is. If you look at our map, you see we live in the United States, and specifically we live in Georgia, which is in the Atlantic Ocean. To get to Japan, you have to go all the way across the world to the Pacific Ocean, and there you see it's the island that's shaped like a seahorse. But even though Japan is far away, the kids there are just like you. So today we're going to learn about Japan with a very special story called Dad's Favorite Cookie. And we're going to learn a lot of Japanese words, and we're going to hopefully have a lot of fun. And then we're going to do a craft. Dad's Favorite Cookie is the story of a Japanese girl named Yuka who can't wait for her dad to come home. Let's see what Yuka does while she's waiting for her dad. My clever dad. My dad makes delicious ramen. People wait in a long line to buy that yummy ramen. That's why my dad has to work every day of the week without taking a rest. So you see, here's the bowl of ramen, the bowl of noodles with chopsticks to eat the noodles. And over here are all the people under the sun, and over here are all the people under the moon. And so Yuka's dad has to work from when the sun comes up to when the moon comes out. And that's why Yuka can't spend much time with him. While Yuka waits for her dad to come home, she does a lot of the same things you do. She goes to the park. She eats lunch. Here's her lunch. It's rice balls decorated like her family, and chopsticks that she uses to eat. And then Yuka goes to the store with her mom. Market. When I go to the market with Mom, people say, "Yuka, where's your dad?" I tell them he is at work. Maybe I look sad today because a nice shop owner gives me a Spring Festival coupon. So Japan has lots of festivals or holidays, and you can win prizes at them by using a coupon. Roll, red marble. I offer my coupon and wish to give my dad a holiday away from his busy work. Then I turn the handle, marbles clang and roll. Congratulations, Yuka, you had won third prize with the red marble. I won Dad's favorite cookie. I wonder what kind of cookie Yuka's dad likes. Colorful wagashi. I've won a basket filled with pretty and tasty sweets. Daifuku filled with red beans is my dad's favorite wagashi. Yomagi dango is my grandpa's. Sakura mochi will be for Mom. Daifuku with fresh strawberry taste is the one I like. That's a lot of Japanese words, so let's go over some of them. Here I have a plate of sweet things, and in English would say that these are sweets or candy, but in Japanese the word is wagashi. And these wagashi are made with mochi, which is a soft, squishy rice dough, and they're filled with red beans. And so this is the kind of cookie, or the type of daifuku that Yuka's dad likes, the one with red beans inside. My dad. At the end of the alleyway, there are footsteps. Hachi jumps up and wags his tail. My dad is at the door. Hachi runs around. I run straight into Dad's chest. He is home early. Family photo. Dad opens his bag and shows us the photo taken on my birthday. I'm with Mom and Dad and Grandpa and Hachi. We are all together, one happy family. Here's the family photo with Yuka and her dog Hachi, and her grandpa and her dad and her mom. And they are all wearing kimonos. And over on the shelf you see there's an owl and some good luck cats and a special doll for granting wishes. The end. So now that we finished that fun story, we're going to do a craft. We're going to do origami. Origami is the Japanese art of paper folding. In the United States, when we eat food, we use a spoon, a fork, and a knife. But in Japan, when they eat noodles or rice, they use chopsticks, or hashi as they're called. So the origami craft I'm going to show you is how to make a hashi wrapper. So you can use any sort of paper for origami, but I like to use origami paper because it's already cut into a square and it's color on one side and white on the other. But you can just cut out a square piece of paper at home and color in one side, and that works just fine. So we start with the red side of our origami paper up, and we take our bottom edge and we fold it to the top edge. When you're doing origami, it's very important to fold neatly and line all the edges up. So I've smoothed it down and I unfold, and that makes a line in the center that we call a crease. Now I take the bottom edge and I fold neatly and carefully to the crease in the middle. I smooth it down and I unfold. And I take the top edge and fold it down to the center crease. Smooth it down and unfold. So if you're following along at home, you have a square piece of paper with 3 lines, 3 creases, and I've marked them so that in pen so that you can see them. There's a top crease, a middle crease, and a bottom crease. Our next step is to take this lower right corner and fold it all the way to the middle edge, to the middle crease, so that it makes a triangle. And we line the edges up and smooth it down. Then we take the top right corner and we fold it to the top crease so that it also makes a triangle. But that triangle is going to be a little triangle. And we smooth it down. If you're following along at home, this is what your paper should look like. A square with a little triangle at the top and a small triangle at the bottom. So next we take the top edge and we fold it down to the middle crease and smooth it. And we fold the top edge again to the bottom crease and smooth. and we fold one more time. And we are almost done, but not quite. We wouldn't want our hashi to fall out, would we? No, we would not. So we'll turn our paper over, and we'll take this bottom 1/2 inch and we'll fold it over and smooth it down. Ta-da! We have our hashi wrapper. Hashi wrappers can be any color, but I chose red and white because those are the colors of the Japanese flag, and you can write a special message to a person you love on the white part. That's it for our trip to Japan. Remember, you can check out this book and other fun books about Japan at the library. Sayonara. Bye.